I ain't know Ice Spice had a twin. This person is going viral because they said they look just like Ice Spice. If you forget how Ice Spice look, this how she look. And I ain't gonna cap to you. Just because you got white skin and got orange curly hair, don't mean you look like Ice Spice. But I'm being nice. The comments was cooking folks. They said that's iceberg heat. That's ice shake. That's hot sugar. That's not Ice Spice. That's beans and rice. And then someone said it looked like a transgender male, and lots of motherfuckers agree with that comment. I'm not trying to be bogus because if she's an actual girl, that shit bogus as hell. But that motherfucker do look like a trans. And someone commented, I blame ninjas for this. How is ninjas the problem that this motherfucker is trying to say they look like Ice Spice? The only reason I can say it's ninja's fault is because motherfuckers be overdoing it, acting like Ice Spice the baddest thing in the world, and now people trying to look like Ice Spice and shit. Hey, they be getting creative in the comments. They said, you thought I was feeling you? I just wanted some lunch. I ain't gonna cap to you, that shit funny as hell. I just don't feel like laughing. But they knew what they was doing by posting this shit because everybody know that motherfucker don't look like Ice Spice. They just wanted motherfuckers to talk shit in the comments. So what would be this motherfucker rap name if this was a rapper? Melly ass tweaking. He said he's a product that Kendrick Lamar mentioned him in his new diss track. He said he a household name just for the wrong shit. But at least he know Kendrick is only talking about him because what he got arrested for. That's literally ain't shit to be proud about. If you use contact clues, he basically saying Melly unalived his friends. He said, Colin Aubrey know I'm a selfish guy. The crown is heavy. I pray my friends is real. If not, I'm YNW Melly. He basically saying if his friends not real, he gonna do what YNW Melly did and unalive his own friends. Melly ass really should be disappointed. That mean everybody think his ass is a backdoor motherfucker because anytime you hear a rapper talk about Melly, it's them talking about unaliving one of their friends. But Melly ass just happy that motherfucker still talking about him and he been locked up for a good minute. He probably thought motherfuckers was gonna forget about his ass. And if you trying to make bread through your phone, check out the bio and run up that moolah. Don't forget to click the three dots. But I guess it is kind of an accomplishment to get mentioned by one of your favorite rappers because you know YNW Melly fuck with Kendrick. So I guess in his eyes, I can see why he happy about the situation. And this why y'all shouldn't try to be like these rappers because they be lying and shit for views. Mulatto said, if your toothbrush not electric, I can't trust you. Now, don't you think if you use the normal toothbrush, you shouldn't say anything like this on the internet unless you looking for attention? That's what lots of motherfuckers think Mulatto is doing because she literally got a nighttime routine using a regular toothbrush. We can't trust her. And this why y'all better stop playing follow the leader with these rappers and celebrities because they ass be sending y'all ass clean off saying, I only do this, I only do that. And they don't be doing none of that shit. They literally do the same shit y'all be doing. We ain't done with Lotto yet. She made some more tweets today, so bring that ass here, girl, you feel me? She said, y'all shit in front of y'all, man. I sneak downstairs. Now, lots of females in the comments saying, oh, she childish and this, that, and the third. But honestly, I never seen a female do the number two around me. I'm 22, and I never had a female that I talked to do the number two around me. Like, females talking about her in the comments, but I feel lots of females do that shit. She just said that shit on the internet. Because females in the comments talking about, I go and take a shit while you shaving. Are you too comfortable, shorty? A little too comfortable. You gonna have to go. Stay the fuck away from me. And this is why when we was little boys, we believe females didn't take shits. Because females don't be taking shits around dudes. So we just think, oh, they gotta not shit then. Of course, when we got older, we realized that everyone do it. But when we was younger, we did not know females did that. Trans motherfuckers make it unfair for actual women, and this shit gotta be stopped. Middle school girls are banned from future competitions after protesting trans athletes' participation. How can you ban girls for not wanting to compete with men? Like, what the fuck be wrong with motherfuckers? I don't care what nobody gotta say. If you was born a man, you are a man. I don't care what you believe. Cause these grown men be thinking they could do what women could do just because they think they are a woman. Literally, motherfuckers will dress up like this and be like, oh, I could be inside the women's bathroom. And guess what? The motherfuckers that run this country gonna be like, you goddamn right they could go into that women's bathroom if they believe they want. But you gotta understand, actual females might not be comfortable being inside the same bathroom with a man that got a mental problem. You gotta understand that girls don't want to compete with men that got mental problems. And why I say mental problems is if you think you could go out dressing like a whole nother gender and think that shit is normal, you is not normal in the head. Something went wrong. This is totally different from being an actual gay person. I don't have a problem with the gay motherfuckers just because they not trying to be something they not. With trans motherfuckers, they trying to be something they not, and they want us to accept them being different, but they couldn't accept themselves. And they didn't ban just one girl, they banned 5 West Virginia middle school girls who protested in this situation. But if anyone think these girls are wrong for doing this, I know you got a problem for sure. Trans gotta believe just because you believe you are a woman don't mean everyone else gotta believe that you are a woman because you are not a woman. Then the trans motherfuckers be like, I'm a trans. Okay, well you're a trans woman. You are not an actual woman still at the end of the day. If trans want to play sports so bad, they need to start making sports for trans motherfuckers because you just can't say, oh, you gonna play with the women competition just because you think you're a woman. Because genetically, you are not built like a woman. Letting trans play women's sports is literally like letting certain women have steroids while not letting other women use steroids. And this one I don't use motherfucking DoorDash now because I don't trust motherfuckers because I'm a non-tipping motherfucker and I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Actually, I do be tipping when I go to restaurants, but DoorDash, I'm not motherfucking tipping because I'm getting text. Motherfucker, you need to talk to DoorDash about why they got them high-ass fees. If they didn't text me so much, I would be tipping motherfuckers and shit. And this motherfucker put the AC on the pieces so it could be cold as hell just because he ain't give a tip. Little do your goof ass know, he probably was going to give you a tip after you delivered the order. Because I don't give tips in the beginning. I only give tips after I receive my shit. You see this pizza right here? That shit no more than $10. I believe it's like $8 or some shit. On DoorDash, that's a $20 pizza. So you honestly believe if I'm paying $20 for a motherfucking Little Caesar pizza, I'm finna be tipping your ass? Oh no, you lost your motherfucking mind for sure. You don't need to be doing DoorDash if you're gonna be fucking up motherfuckers' food because they ain't tipping you. Because you probably the same motherfucker that don't tip motherfuckers as well. And you won't want motherfuckers to do that shit to your food. And this another reason why motherfuckers don't want to tip y'all DoorDashes. Because y'all always be thinking motherfuckers got to tip y'all. That's the problem right there. And that's why motherfuckers don't be wanting to tip y'all ass for real. Because y'all do shit like this when y'all don't get a tip. And y'all think fucking with motherfuckers' food gonna help you get a tip? No. Motherfuckers gonna stop using the app, and then your ass ain't gonna get no orders and shit. Then you gonna be looking goofy as hell, mad as hell you can't get no money. The only time I give tips is if a motherfucker give me a reason to give them tip. I ain't gonna cap to you. If you don't give me no reason, I'm not tipping your ass. Y'all ass wanna survive in them other countries, cause I believe China and Japan or some shit like that, they don't even allow motherfuckers to do tips. If you tipping a motherfucker, that's disrespectful out there.